love is strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf.
Hello guys, welcome back. We are now on the eastern side of Serra da Estrela, on the Beira Alta region of Portugal, and we are approaching the town of Sabugal, where we're gonna cross the river Coa and then climb to its medieval castle. The weather is still great, actually it's getting quite warm, and let's hope it doesn't get too warm. I'm still with my winter jacket with the vents open, but I'm getting quite warm. The Benelli TRK wind protection is very good, but when it's too hot, it also means that the air doesn't hit my body. That's not so good. But it's still okay. The wind actually is getting a little bit less than before, and since we're going south, the wind in Portugal always comes from the north. Alright, let's turn left, cross the river Coa, which source is in Serra das Mesas at 1175 meters altitude, very close to the Serra da Malcata Natural Park, where we are going next. And yes, more cobblestones, as always. The river goes for 135 kilometers until it goes to the Douro River to the north. Curiously, is one of the very few rivers that flow from the south to the north here in Portugal. Oops, I should have turned here to the right. It is in the shores of Coa River that many rock painting archaeological sites are found, and its name, Coa, comes from the Latin cuda or coda, with possible origin on pre-Celt cut, meaning boar. Left or right? I think it's forward. Here it is, the beautiful castle of Sabugal. It is a rugged fortress built in the 13th and 14th centuries. The keep, of unusual height, elegance and format, is known as the Tower of the Five Quinas, with almost 40 meters height and a pentagonal shape very rare in Portugal. It was built on a hill overlooking the Coa River that we crossed just before. In the Middle Ages, here was founded a Christian town with a towering castle and surrounding walls. And during the time of reconquest of the Iberian Peninsula, it was won by the first king of Portugal, Dom Afonso Henriques, in 1160, and soon was lost to the kingdom of Leon, that is now Spain. In 1297, Dom Dinis, King of Portugal, secures its official possession by the Treaty of Alcanices and ordered the upgrade of the castle and then the building of this big tower of almost 40 meters. And along with several other castles that were rebuilt with the intent to consolidate the boundaries of the Kingdom of Portugal, namely the Castle of Almeida, Castelo Bom, Castelo Mendo, Castelo Rodrigo, Pinhel, Vilar Maior and others. For many people, this is the most beautiful castle of Portugal, but I'm not sure about it. since there are many others, but architectonically speaking, it really looks nice. So let's park the TRK right here. I'm already checking my next destination, but that's for another video. Here it is, beautiful castle. I think I need a wide lenses for this one. I'm not sure, and I'm probably wrong, but this tower always reminds me of the Templars. Over there we have a mural, and that mural is about the legend I talked about in the beginning of this video. The legend of the miracle of the roses. Don Dinis' wife, Elizabeth of Portugal, also known as Elizabeth of Aragon, was the great niece of Elizabeth of Hungary. She, like her grand aunt, showed great devotion at an early age, and likewise was charitable toward the poor, against the wishes of her husband, the king. Caught one day by her husband while carrying bread in her apron, the food was turned into roses. Since this occurred in January, King Dinis reportedly had no response and let his wife continue. That's why, among many other things, the queen is known as Rainha Santa Isabel and is venerated as a saint of the Catholic Church. So let's continue to the next destination through these medieval looking streets. From here, I'm going to the Serra da Estrela Natural Park. I've never been there. It is a land of valleys, forests, rivers and lakes, and also a 20-kilometer off-road section that I want to do it. Let's hope I don't regret it, because the TRK is very heavy with all my stuff. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you on the next video.